finally, Pat, I also should tell you, because I promised her father that I would mention this on the air. You met and you heard the story of Julicia Baddies yesterday. I mentioned her again this morning. Today, April 26th, would have been her 9th birthday.
And I mean, that really brings this story home when you think about how vulnerable these children are. I know they've been paying attention to this series of reports at City Hall. I had Mayor Adams on Mornings on One earlier today, and I asked him if he should be encouraging ACS to be better about releasing key information to the public. On one hand, he said he would, but he said that there are legal limitations to that.
I think that when it comes down to turning over information to the public, we are willing to do so within the restrictions of the law. We're not going to break the law. The law is very clear because the goal of the laws that were put in place, we want to protect children and families. Anything that we can turn over without violating that, we are more than willing to do because transparency would give the confidence to the city.
I think it's very much open to interpretation to what extent the law prohibits them from being transparent.
I have the law here, okay? This is a social services law from New York State, and it's Social Services Law 422A. And it says that the commissioner may disclose information regarding the abuse or maltreatment of a child, especially if that child is dead. That is a condition. It says consistent with the public interest. If he determines that such a disclosure is consistent with the public interest, and I believe nearly 2 years after Julicia and those 4 children who you saw this morning died, there is public interest. Our reporting has shown there's public interest. We do not know what ACS may or may not have done to help or fail these children. And as taxpayers of New York, if we don't know what a city agency is doing to save its children, and we're just supposed to trust that they are doing the right thing, then we would expect 0 child deaths, and we are not there.